Hey up, Rock God 2004 back with another video for you, and this is just a little Iron Maiden update. First of all, when I ordered the tickets for the Future Pass tour, when you went to sort of check out and pay for them, you were given the opportunity to pay for, not free. Because they were all electronic tickets, you had the opportunity to pay for a souvenir physical ticket. We're talking about the paper tickets that you used to get anywhere that they would print off and send to you when everything was a physical ticket. Yeah, they were like sort of £2-3 for one. This is Ticketmaster. Cheeky, greedy bastards, eh? Anyway, as the time got closer, my tickets weren't in my sort of account, because you had to take your phone with you to get scanned to get into the gig. And I thought, you're cutting it fine, you dickheads. Anyway, I think it was a month or so before, they were there. So I thought, right, thankfully, no physical tickets turned up. So I messaged them. You don't get them until after the gig. And I'd seen somebody with like a laminate. So I replied back and sent a photograph. I said, they've got theirs now. And they're going to the same venue as me, Leeds. Why have they got theirs and I don't have mine? And they said, theirs is a collector's ticket. Well, what's the difference? What's the difference with a collector's ticket and a souvenir ticket? The collector's tickets were coloured laminates. You couldn't write this. And they did cost more. I can't remember what they were. I can't remember seeing them. And I was like, Jesus. But the ones that I paid for weren't that. This was like a laminate with the Future Past artwork on the front. And on the back, I think it had your ticket number and what seat you were on and stuff like that. So it was a bit, and it was like around like a lanyard thing. And I was like, anything just to make a bit of money. Now, this was nothing to do with Maiden. This was Ticketmaster. They did the tickets. Anyway, I messaged them again. I said, so when do I get them? I said, we usually send them out within a week after the gig. And after all that time, I kind of started to forget about them. Anyway, they turned up 2 days ago. So the tickets I received, which are for Iron Maiden's Future Pass tour, and I've paid for these. Right? Above the Future Pass tour, read what they've printed. Mrs. Brown's Future Pass tour. What in holy shit are they playing at, really? Now, it turns out it ain't just mine. I don't know if it's the entire tour, but everybody who I've spoken to or seen who was at that Leeds gig have all got Mrs. Brown's Future Pass tour tickets. I fucking hate Mrs. Brown. Hate with a passion. I've never laughed once. The annoying thing is, they weren't free. Whoever has printed them wants their ass kicking and sacking, because they clearly didn't give a shit. They've just gone that fast and got them muddled up. And I know people make mistakes. And I wouldn't have kicked off half as much if I didn't have to pay for them. That's the annoying thing. And I thought, with charging that much money, wouldn't you have thought they'd have done like a nice, how they used to do, like the Donington tickets and stuff, and the big gigs. It's like you'd get your normal ticket, but it was very nicely illustrated with like you'd either get the tour art on, or you'd get a nice Eddie or anything. Even the proper Iron Maiden logo, used to get them at Newcastle City Hall, like, and that was just a small venue. It always had Iron Maiden wrote in their proper font like that. No, we get Mrs. Brown. Ticketmaster, you are absolutely garbage. You need to get a grip. You haven't got a clue what you're doing. And even the pre-sale, it was a fan club pre-sale. You went on to buy the tickets. You couldn't go and pick the seats that were free that you wanted yourself. The bloody computer did it for you. And mine were like way at the back. I thought, are you stupid? So you had to keep going and reset to go closer. As if you're going to accept the shit seats. I hate it. Oh my God. Going to gigs, I used to love it. I can't bear it anymore because it's just not easy anymore. You don't just like order your ticket, pick your seats like you used to, come through the post, and you've got your tickets ready to go. Pathetic. So Ticketmaster, I'm hoping you've got a channel because I am going to tag you in this. You're an absolute joke. You're a rip-off. And your staff haven't got a clue what the fuck they're doing. It's as simple as that. However, there is some good news to this. You remember when I did in the video about the T-shirt that I wanted? That was, they only got as big as a 2XL, and then when I went, they only had an XL. It was one with the two Eddies on with the chest. Right, it's this. Well, thankfully, the fan club, not the fan club, the Iron Maiden website, I caught it by accident. They are up for pre-order for 48 hours. So I went on, and they had them in my size, the big size, nice bit of room. So I've ordered it. I think today, it runs out today. This was announced Sunday, and it's for 48 hours only. So if you're watching this and you want one, get over there quick. I'm not bothered. I would have liked it. It was a nice T-shirt, but I wouldn't have minded the London event one, but I wasn't there. So I'm not that asked about it, really. But this one, I really, really wanted this one so bad. So I cannot wait for that one to turn up. You little beaut. And another thing, I've got another beautiful bootleg. Look at this. How nice is that? So on side one, you basically get side two of Killers. And then on side two, it's a live show that was a radio broadcast from Festival Park, Milwaukee, USA. So it should be decent sound quality. So it's intro, The Ides of March, Sanctuary, Purgatory, and Wrathchild. And it's a picture disc. I've got all these so far, these releases from this company. And that's side one. I'm not mauling the record, as you can see. I don't do that. Side two. Now, I did show in like the some of the my vinyl collection videos. I think it was the bootleg. There's one I did on the bootleg singles or bootlegs, whatever. There was a lot of bootleg 7-inch singles, but they've took them obviously from the bootlegs. They're not going to use the master tapes, but they've took them off a CD, so they sound pretty much like a proper release. It's the same company who do that. I think they went up to the 3 Senjutsu ones. They did the Days of Future Past, Writing on the Wall, and Stratego, I think, was the 3 that they did. They've then decided that, like, it wasn't viable to make singles, so they've gone on to albums instead. So even though I've got the running free 7-inch picture disc, they did the 12-inch one. So but you're getting 4 or 5 songs each side, so it's like an album. So I've got Running Free and Sanctuary on the 12-inch ones. Did I get the Soundhouse tapes? I don't think they've done that on record yet. I can't remember. I don't think they have. But you get picture disc, then you can have black, green, yellow, or blue. I'm just going for the picture discs. However, with this, when I took it out, this has sold out already. You can't get it. And obviously it's a bootleg. You can't just go into a shop and get it anyway. You have to sort of know, you know. But the factory who made them have sold out. So when I took it out, I was absolutely devastated to see. I'm not having much up with records, am I? Like, Eric Carr springs to mind. Right below my finger there, you might see it. Now this, I can see by looking. This isn't damaged as in afterwards. This has been done during pressing. Can you see that? Yeah. It looks like 2 gouges or nail marks, doesn't it? Unfortunately, it goes right at the beginning of the track. Now, I'm expecting that to jump when I finally get to play it. So the guy I bought it off, I messaged him, and he was apologetic. He said, "I'm sorry, I don't have any more. Picture discs have gone." I said, "It's all right. Don't worry about it." I said, I know it's done in pressing. You can't be picky when it comes to bootlegs because technically they shouldn't be getting made anyway. They're not, you know, legal. I said, "Oh, it's all right." I said, "I just thought I'd let you know. I'm absolutely gutted." I said, "But I said, I'm keeping it. I mean, to be honest, you don't really play the picture disc much anyway. But I probably will want to play this one a bit more for side 2. And he didn't have to do this. He said to me, "I'm going to send you one of the ones." He said, what do you want? You can have black, red, green, or yellow. I think was the 3 colours again. I was like, wow, thank you so much. So I thought, I'm going to go over the sound quality. I thought, I'll have black. So he's like, said, no problem. After I ordered it, I thought, oh, should have got one of the coloured ones? But I was thinking black for the sound quality. But the coloured ones have like Eddie picture labels. They're only in black and white. But the black vinyl has just a plain white label with print on, which looks like a Japanese promo. So I suppose I could say I've got the promo, really. It looks. There's only the black vinyl version has got this white label. All the others have these picture disc labels, which I think is that Purgatory artwork on them. But I thought, it's only the labels. I thought, at least with a black vinyl, it's going to sound better. So, but he's going to send me that, and I can keep that one as well. So I'll have 2 copies of that, one with the picture disc and one black vinyl. I'm like, for saying that's somebody who can get all the bootlegs, I think that's really generous, because with bootlegs there's no guarantees. It's not like you go to a record shop, oh, that's faulty, I'm taking it back. It doesn't work like that. But I think when you've dealt with somebody for a couple of years and you trust each other, it pays off, obviously, because he's done me a big favour. He's done this before. I ordered a couple of did I order 3 or 4 of the 7-inch picture discs, and he had an album that I wanted as well. I was like, I'd have had that as well, but I can't afford it. He threw it in for now. Give me it free. I couldn't believe it. So I kind of like to stick to the same person, or retailer. Yeah, but I'm over the moon with that. So I think that was it really, yeah. Ticketmaster, you are arseholes. Iron Maiden website, thank you so much. I had a feeling you were going to do it, but my God, I am over the moon. I'm finally going to get the UK dates t-shirt, and I'll show you when it turns up. And that lovely picture disc, unfortunately, with the two little things. It could have been worse. It could have been right bang in the middle. At least it's in the right at the beginning of the record. And it is on, at least it is on the Killers side. And I've got the Killers album multiple times. At least it's not on side 2, which I don't have at all. The way that they do with these, it seems to be, it's like they released Running Free and Sanctuary. So on Running Free, you got like side 1 of the first album, and then you got like something different live stuff on side 2. Sanctuary, you got side 2 of the first album on side 1, and then other stuff, and they're doing it like that, hence why on side 1 of this you've got Killers side 2. So I'm now wondering what's happened to Killers side 1. Are we going to be getting a Maiden Japan one? And if they do, please use the Paul Di'Anno decapitated artwork. I would love that. But yeah, that's just a little update for you about the Mrs. Brown's Future Past tour. Fuck's sake. I don't normally swear on my videos, but they've annoyed me that much. I can't not. The beautiful t-shirt that's coming out, and that amazing picture disc. I can't think of anything else made at the minute to fill you in on. So I shall let you know when the t-shirt turns up and the outcome of this ticket malarkey. So thank you very much indeed for watching, all 2 of you. I really do appreciate it. If you've subscribed, thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. I was thinking of doing another video soon anyway, like with today or tomorrow. I'll see, because I've got that many things I want to do. I don't know where to start. Do I do a music one? Do I do another film one? An upcoming film one, once I get sorted and get them all together, is I want to show you all my 4Ks, what I've got. So that should be a nice one to do. I'm looking forward to that one. But wait. I might wait because I've got a couple pre-ordered as well once they're in, and then I might go hunting and get them all together because I've got some in there, some out there. I need to get them all together. Some up there, some up there. They're all over the place. So, yeah. That's an upcoming one. So I shall look forward to doing that one. If you're watching this today, tonight is the Evil Dead special video nasty live stream with John, Mondo Cheloveck. I'll leave a link to his channel below. And Mikey, who's got the most amazing Evil Dead collection. I'll leave a link to his channel below as well. So that is 6:30 till 9:30 on Mondo Cheloveck's channel. So I will leave a link to John's channel and Mikey's channel, and I'll leave a link to the live stream direct as well, so you can have a click and a watch if the Evil Dead and Video Nasties is your thing. Thank you very much, and I shall see you on the next video. You all take care of yourselves. Ta-ta.